He's baffled because he don't know enough French for man to be hitting him. What's wrong? Yes, people, it is your boy Sideman here, and this is Net Clips and Chill. I like King Batch, and King Batch is funny to me. I love his sketches, but for some reason, this one just holds a special place in my heart because of how well he is able to imitate Denzel Washington.
Do you have an Instagram account?
Yes, sir.
The Wi-Fi password?
Yes, sir.
Do I follow you on Instagram?
Yes, sir.
And why do you think that is?
Because you want to like my pics?
Because I want to like your pics.
I don't think it's funny, bro. I like it. I watch it like a scientist. Like, you know, like how movie makers, they struggle to watch films because they're looking at how it's made. When I watch this, I still enjoy it, but I look at how he's doing his comedy and his thing, and that's why I like that clip. I'm not even gonna intro this here. Just watch my reaction and I'll explain why I react like this. You can tell already. You can tell already! Nah. Nah. If a man makes me do that, say it down, bro. If a man makes me do that, I'm like, why have you put me in the ring? Why have you put me in the ring with concrete, bro? Mike Tyson knocks people out, and he hasn't realized that he's knocked them out yet. Like he's punched him with he's laying up for the big shots. He's layup. He's one, and then he's supposed to hit it with the two. But he's one, knocks man out, and he's like one of the times the guy dropped on the floor and he was like, "What you doing?" He was like, he looked at him, he was like, "Why are you on the floor, bro? You think I've been in training camp for weeks to knock you out that quick?" That's why I just find that. I don't know if that's just my sense of humor, but I just find that funny, bro. Okay, let's go to number 8.
My French is pretty good, so I can order for both of us.
I can order for both of them.
Well, our first special tonight is our poisson du jour. It's a loup de mer bleu en version, served with a plumeur verte de cochon de Piemonte.
He's already baffled.
And also served with luminette rouge, un soufflé petit et fier du pont de grenier.
Yum.
I'm sorry. He's baffled because he don't know enough French for man to be hitting him. What's wrong? So he's just there like. Right now, number 7 on the list.
You fall in love, but you don't anticipate doing, and you ever get jealous? Don't jealousy make you do some silly shit? You ever get jealous and the person ain't even with you? You just see somebody that you think she might like. Yeah, look at this mother working out, looking all good. What's up, Jamie? Fuck you, man. Don't be looking at my girl either.
The reason why I love this clip, obviously Jamie Foxx is funny, but as a person, yeah, if you didn't know, I have an artist alias called Sweet Khan. I like making music in it, so I do little comedy songs, and I always keep them comedy, but I always like them to sound good as well, and I feel like that's what Jamie Foxx does in this clip. He's being funny and he's telling jokes and he's singing, but the singing still sounds good, and that adds to the comedy element for me. And I just rate him as a triple threat because he can bust jokes, he can act, and he can sing. It's time for number 6 on the list. This is where the wet side of Sideman All Day comes out. This is where the comedy stops and the moistness begins. Okay, I like this clip because it makes me feel emotional. Number 1, I used to have aspirations of a dancer in my head. Every time I watch a dance movie, I feel like, you know what I mean? I feel like I've got the moves. And you're just going up to a girl and just dancing to her, bro. But like, you can actually do it and that, and you don't fall over. That's not a true story. Watch this. I can float your boat. It's cool, take my coat. Hey! There, you can watch the rest of that in your own time, but by the time you watch it, if you don't feel a little bit romantic, if you don't feel like you want to text Sarah and be like, "What we fighting about, man? Let's just be together," then I don't understand for you. I'm a stand-up comedian and I just like this clip because I just think it's great, and I think Andrew Schultz is a great stand-up comedian.
We don't do that. We show love through sacrifice.
Men show love through
So a lot of times
sacrifice.
we'll be loving you and you don't even know. We're sitting on the couch at home, cuddled up, chilling, watching movies. You got your leg on top of my leg. I don't want your leg then.
You understand how real that is? Move your leg. Sometimes my leg's
point
dead,
in time during this movie
cramp,
am I gonna
and
make
your
you
leg's
go
still
make this
there, and I
better?
can't tell you. Because if I tell you now, you're
I
fat.
had
That's
no
why I like
feeling
this
of
clip
it.
so much, because I feel like it's the type of stand-up comedy that I really care for, and it's the type of stand-up comedy that I really would like to continue to do. I like the interpersonal workings of relationships, and I like to dissect and break them down. And I think comedy is a great way to break them down, because there's things that we go through in relationships that frustrate the life out of us. And then maybe the next time your partner annoys you by putting their leg on your leg, you can laugh about it because you remember this clip. There you go. There's a story behind this one. Okay, Dragon Ball Z #1 is one of my favorite animes of all time. If you don't know about Dragon Ball Z, then I'm sorry for you, basically.
You're probably dreaming you could go back there someday. It's just a dream.
I'll explain.
Did I just blow it up?
Okay, let me explain. He says to them, oops, did I just blow it up? Now, whether that's sick comedy or not, I don't know what to tell you. The reason why I like this clip is because an ex that I used to be with, I used to try and get them into stuff like this, and they watched this and they found this funny. They found it hilarious. They laughed, and every time I would remind them of it, they would laugh, and I just have fond memories of her laughing at this clip. So yeah, there's a little bit of a wet personal one that I put in there. Clip number 3 is Cat Williams, another stand-up comedy clip, and I'll explain why I love this clip afterwards.
Do shit that make you happy. Go out and get you some white friends. If you go to jail and call your friends, these motherfuckers will interrogate you more than the goddamn police did. Not your white friends. Them will be there by the time you hang up the phone, and they'll be madder than you. Just what the fuck did he do? Murdered who? Look, I've known him for 2 weeks. He wouldn't do something like that.
I just love his physicality while he does his stand-up. He gets so into it by the end of it, he's sweating because he's fully performed. I like Cat Williams for just that made me laugh. But then I like Dave Chappelle for the introspective view that I feel like I'm not gonna get anywhere else. So there's different people I like for different reasons, but I like Cat Williams for the delivery thing because I like to be very physical in my delivery, and he gives the joke to you. He shoves the joke in your face. Number 2, we're winding down. Now this is a comedian called David So sitting beside Kevin Hart, and Kevin Hart is talking to him about the Instagram posts that he's been posting on Instagram and how he feels they are inappropriate.
You tell me.
I am an animal conservist, so I like to.
Yo, what?
I'm an animal conservist. Is it a conservist?
Say it again.
Conservist. Conservation.
What?
Conservist.
What?
Conservist.
Why don't you just go with another word?
I don't know. I like to preserve animals.
And that's what this is.
Yes, because I feel like a lot of people don't understand that there's a lot of walruses dying outside. So I wanted to embody that with this picture real quick, specifically with the nipple headed straight up to heaven, because I wanted to talk to Jesus.
I follow a lot of his formats. I find the way he does it great. He literally, and it's what I always wanted. I just always wanted to be able to turn on a camera, look at it, share my views, and then have people care about what I'm saying. And that's what David So did. And a lot of people used to care about his rant videos. And I just always used to rate that and think that's what I'm aspiring to get to that place. And to watch somebody that I've seen grow from not being that big to being sat alongside Kevin Hart. It's just one of them clips that's funny to me, but it's also emotional to me, because people do that with me. There's people that have followed my journey and they feel almost proud of me. And that's why I like this clip, because it's just me seeing somebody that I've been watching since childhood grow to this extent and watch them continue to progress. And obviously it's just, it's an emotional one still, but I ain't gonna cry because I'm a bad man like that, you get me? And bad man don't cry, okay? All right, we'll move on to the next clip. Okay, it's number 1, the last clip, the final frontier. Basically, this is from a movie. It's a clip from a movie called Yes Man, and it is starring Jim Carrey. If you don't know who Jim Carrey is, I don't even know what to do with you, bro. Alright, I know because I've shown bare people this clip before that not everybody finds that funny. I find him taping up his face like that hilarious, bro. I laugh every single time because I just find it funny because he taped his face together. If you're saying, what's up? And I'm saying, what's up? Why am I taping my face together? I just find it funny. That is my roundup. Those are my 10 favorite clips for net clips and chill. It's been your boy Sideman. I appreciate you watching and running it down with me. Don't take the parts that I spoke about that were emotional for me and use them against me. We bonded here. Don't try to use my bond against me, okay? Don't bring it up to me when you see me in person.